And today also the CDC is announcing additional steps Americans can take to defend against the transmission of the virus. From recent studies, we know that the transmission from individuals without symptoms is playing a more significant role in the spread of the virus than previously understood. So you don't seem to have symptoms and it still gets transferred. In light of these studies, the CDC is advising the use of non-medical cloth face covering as an additional voluntary public health measure. So it's voluntary. You don't have to do it. They suggest it for a period of time, but this is voluntary. I don't think I'm going to be doing it, but you have a lot of ways you can look at it as follows. The CDC is recommending that Americans wear a basic cloth or fabric mask. They can be either purchased online or simply made at home, probably material that you'd have at home.
So this girl's coming in with her mask on. Y'all need to see this.
Hey, Joe, look at this ghetto-ass mask.
Hello. How you doing?
Pretty good. I need 10 on pump one, please.
Where'd you get that mask from?
Well, since we have to wear them and it makes it harder to breathe, it just makes it a lot easier to breathe.
Cutting it? Yeah, I'll do that too. Thanks for the advice. Appreciate you.
A few hours ago, Mayor de Blasio, the mayor of New York, said that New Yorkers leaving their homes should wear masks. They should also wear masks when they're with other people. Are you considering that kind of recommendation on a federal level? And if you are, how would you prevent a rush on N95 masks?
Well, I think they're going to be coming out with regulations on that, and if people want to abide by them, frankly, I don't think they'll be mandatory because some people don't want to do that. But if people wanted, as an example on the masks, if people wanted to wear them, they can. If people wanted to use scarves, which they have, many people have them, they can. In many cases, the scarf is better. It's thicker. I mean, you can, depending on the material, it's thicker. But they can do that if they want. Now, a recommendation's coming out. We'll see what that recommendation is. But I will say this. They can pretty much decide for themselves right now.
Aaron, just a few fact checks to do. I think one is very important. The president continues to give people medical advice that is dubious at best. In talking today about masks, he said that in many cases, using a scarf can be better than using an actual FDA-approved mask because he said it's thicker. Now, there's still more studying to be done of the effectiveness of various kinds of devices against this virus, but that advice is not what the CDC says. The CDC says that things like scarves, bandanas are last resort options for healthcare workers. They have not been proven effective. So if you're considering wearing a scarf over a mask because the president told you to, please don't.